Oh, champ. Run up these likes, run up these likes, run up these likes. We are back again with another one. I know the May ain't been live in a minute. It's okay. We're going to try to be live a little bit more, okay? Listen, Lena the Plug is officially filing for divorce on ADAM22. We got all the information. It happened on, when was this? Was this just today or was this on June 1st? We're going to jump into the content, man. If you ain't smashed the like, we need to make sure you hitting that like button. But we're going to jump into this madness right now. Lena the Plug is pulling the plug on her marriage with ADAM22, TMZ has learned. Lena filed the divorce docs in LA County without a lawyer on June 1st, which happens to be her birthday, and wants legal and physical custody of their 5-year-old daughter, according to divorce docs obtained by TMZ. For those who don't know, the couple has a very successful podcast and OF account, which also makes for a very unique relationship. They shoot corn content with people outside their marriage, together and individually, and interview those people on their pod. Adam also hosts his popular No Jumper podcast without her. That being said, in the docs, Lena says she does not have a job, and her only income is $3,000 monthly spousal support from Adam. Well, apparently, Lena the Plug is making YouTube money even though she's doing OF content. Ain't that crazy, gang? That's kinda wild. I ain't even gonna lie, gang. Not for real, though. You dig? But let's continue. Of course, she's a very successful creator on OF. But in the doc, she makes it sound like she has no control over the revenue, saying, I have no access to any financial resources in this marriage or actual financial information. So all amounts entered are estimates. She also says she has 1.1 million entertainment studio and she wants half of that in the divorce. Oh, she wants half of a $1.1 million studio. Oh, champ. They got married back in 2023, and in the docs, she lists their date of separation as April 15th, tax day. Interesting. That being said, they're still about making that money. On Tuesday, they co-posted promo pics for a new podcast episode, and Lena liked and commented on it. We've reached out to Lena and Adam, but no word back. Story's still developing. Well, this is interesting. So Lena the Plug filed for this divorce on June 1st, they say. She wants half of a $1.1 million studio owned by ADAM22, and she kind of wants full custody of the kid. Where do we go from here, gang? What's going on? Listen, this is crazy, and we're going to get to some comments, by the way. We're going to get to some comments, but yes, Lena the Plug is filed for divorce. If you just now tuning in, I need you to make sure you smashing that like button. We're going to get to these comments, man. Romo says, ever since she went black, I knew it was hard to go back. Oh, yeah. And it's hard to be black in multiple ways, by the way. Yeah. Flow 40 Cool says, and this is nasty work. It is. All right. Go Never Stop as Adam is just going to turn this into content. He is. Katie says, this doesn't surprise me one bit. It was bound to happen. I agree. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Susan don't be tough, Steve in the building. I'm sure he's going to cover this madness later. You feel me? But apparently they still on good terms. So they say, TMZ says on Tuesday, which was yesterday, that they working on a promo for an interview on OF. Because you know they do that plug talk stuff, right? Yeah, that plug talk thing. That's on OF. That's like exclusive content where they do interviews and then they do whatever they do after the interview. Feel me? So that's that. So apparently they still on good terms, but for some reason they getting a divorce. And she wants a lot of things, champ. She wants a portion of a studio that you paid $1.1 million for. There's just a lot of nonsense going on there. But this divorce was supposed to been took place. Nigga, she don't love of you, gang. She don't love you no more, champ. You feel me? She don't. Romo Ball says her DMs are going crazy right now. Nah, probably not. But then again, they might be. I mean, these niggas got an obsession with Selena Powell, right? They got a Selena Powell obsession, so why wouldn't they have a Lana the Plug obsession, right? I'm just saying. We just gotta be real about the situation, gang. These niggas is going crazy over the leftovers. You heard Thanksgiving was like mad months ago. But now, champ, now these are different leftovers, gang. Yeah. I don't know if you want these leftovers, though. I'm gonna be honest. Are these the leftovers that you want, champ? These might have freezer burn on it, but other burn too. It ain't just got that burn. It got freezer burn too. It got freezer burn, rug burn, all types of burns, champ. There's different species of a burn here, champ. By the way, freezer burn, rug burn, all type of burn, champ. You feel me? I don't know. Is this what you want, champ? These side orders, these leftovers, is this what you want, champ? Huh? Listen, y'all could take these crumbs if y'all will. Any nigga thirsty for crumbs, I feel bad for you. I don't give a damn how rich you are. You really down in the dumps right now. Talking about you want this, champ. I'm rather concerned. What are you trying to do here, champ? Do you care about your body? Is it your body, your choice? Because if you want to make these rash decisions, champ, you gonna get your rash. Did you know that? Make these rash decisions and you shall catch an actual one. By the way, did you know that, champ? No? Oh. You're making such rash decisions is gonna earn you an actual one. By the way, you heard? Oh, champ. Free Throw says this white folk business. Neither will lose in this divorce. So you think because they white that nobody loses? That's insane. Yo, listen. I don't know who is the person that is putting this in people's heads that white folks just don't take losses, nigga. White folks take major losses, nigga. Have you ever heard of what happens after the stock market crashes? You ever heard of what happens? I don't think you realize they take losses, gang. So because they white, nobody's taking a loss is crazy. Yo, champ, I don't know what type of life you live in, but I've seen some white folks take losses, champ. White folks take L's. Just because they white don't mean they can't take L's, champ. You feel me? I don't know where y'all get that from. I don't know what poor righteous teachings that is. But champ, in this world, I want you to know something, champ. Everybody takes L's. L's don't discriminate. Ain't nobody bigger than the L program. I'ma just say that. Ain't nobody bigger than the L program, champ. Nobody. I don't give a damn who you is, champ. You can be the whitest of whites, right? You could be goddamn grass-fed cow milk, nigga. You ain't getting no whiter than that. I don't care how white you are, champ. Guess what? L is an L. Everyone takes an L, champ. Nigga said the white folks is winning, champ. It doesn't matter if Lana and Adam divorce. Everybody wins because they're white. Nigga, are you insane? I've never heard these things. I gotta stop believing in these, things that's just not true. Y'all be making stuff up in y'all head and just say that damn white folks is winning. It don't matter if there's a divorce. Nigga, Adam is gonna take a major hit in the divorce. Are you insane? Are you crazy, champ? Are you wild? Listen, the courts might do Adam very nasty, but don't Adam got enough issues as it is? Ain't there a Rico or no jumper right now that got everybody name in the paperwork? Or am I bugging? I'm lying, gang. This nigga got more fish to fry than a divorce. See, crazy enough, the divorce ain't even the biggest problem here, champ. You have other issues, legal troubles, paperwork, Ricos in progress. By the way, yeah, the divorce ain't really the end of the battle here. No, there's more nonsense that you're gonna have to deal with, champ. By the way, yeah, champ. Y'all nigga I heard y'all going to jail allegedly. Allegedly, a lot of y'all like no jumpers going to jail. Y'all shouldn't have been acting like hooligans. Y'all done lost one of y'all mans already. You know what I mean? You already done lost one. How many more do y'all need? How many more do y'all need? You know what I mean? How many more do y'all need? Listen, feds coming, nigga. It's election season. The feds is on the way. They're coming. They're on the way. Alright? Listen, man. Go listen to Trey Songz Obsessed, aka Loser. We all catch an L when it comes to the heart. Well, stop putting your heart in these treaches, champ. Keep your heart out of treach business. How about that? You heard? Come on. Big E says Brick is in jail. Loose Cannon is in jail. Your boy Hefe is in jail. All of y'all, I ain't gonna lie, might be going to jail, gang. And everybody quick to tell on y'all too, nigga. Listen, y'all going to jail helps the ecosystem eat better. You know why? Because you become content, champ. The content street has no friends. That's why the mayor don't got a lot of friends. Because if the mayor goes to jail, guess what? Guess what? You know what the mayor gonna be? Content, champ. But don't worry, the mayor is not going to jail for any reason. Unless y'all give me a reason to go to jail. You heard? Mayor ain't going nowhere though. Don't worry about all that. You ain't gotta worry about me being involved in nothing, champ. I promise. You heard? But yeah, y'all going to jail makes the system eat a little bit better. I ain't gonna lie, y'all giving niggas content. Being this says, and tack on another 100 bands a month for child support. 100,000 a month? That's hefty, champ. That's way over $1 million by then. Over 100,000 a month, champ. Paying on that? What? I ain't doing that, champ. Word. Nah. Ain't no way, gang. Adam only has one child. That's a fact. He does only have that one daughter together, but apparently Lena seems to be trying to get full custody of the daughter though. She wants to have her full time. Does this mean that she's gonna have a black stepfather or not? Is your boy who already beat the hollow shell going to do it furthermore, champ? Oh, champ. Though, you know your daughter might have a black stepdaddy, champ. You're not gonna like that. You're not gonna enjoy that one bit. And guess what? It's going to be a corn star Negro too. By the way, yes, champ. Right? And this only means that your daughter is definitely gonna end up having a kid by a black man. Yeah, one day your daughter's gonna grow old and have love for chocolate, champ. This is gonna be the only expectation, the only future result. You're not gonna like the end of this, champ. I'm just gonna be honest. You heard? Yeah, man, you got black stepdaddies. Your daughter has black stepdaddies in the future, champ. And apparently Lena wants her to have a black stepdaddy too. Ain't that right, Lena the plug? Correct? Yes. Black stepdaddies is on the way, champ. You heard? That's a fact. This is just what it is, gang. Oh, champ. BNZ says he must have told her no to someone she wanna pipe with a passion. That's right, nigga. Bagpipes, that is. Rowdy piper. Those pipes. Bagpipes. Yeah, she wants those things, champ. Hood fella. Adam needs to just let it go and find love later. Find love? Yeah, you mean love in prison? Because apparently that's where he supposed to be gone. Because when it comes to these RICO charges I'm seeing, and these full names and these paperworks, you must be talking about prison love, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you talking about love behind bars. Lockdown love. Love lockdown, no Kanye. You mean Love Lockdown. I ain't talking about yay when I'm talking about Love Lockdown. I mean lockdown and in love, champ. This could be the only romance you referring to, champ, because as of right now, after seeing this, champ, after reading these details to this divorce that was filed 2 days ago by Lena the Plug, champ, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, champ. Oh, yes, he is, champ. His name is all up in it. No. His name is in it. We heard the paperwork. And Wax's name is in it, and all the others is in it too, by the way. I don't know what story you was told. I don't know what you was told, but I know what I heard, champ. Verbatim, I heard the paperwork being read. Yes, he's in it. You could tell all you want, champ. You still got to do some time, champ. You might have to sit for a little minute, dog. Still might have to. Yeah, you told. You could tell and still not get nothing, right? Like, people have told and still have had to sit for a long time. So they wasted their time telling. Sometimes being a rat is a waste of time. Did you know that? Yes. Sometimes being a rat is also a waste of time. By the way, yeah. I mean, you could just ask Max B if being a rat is a waste of time. Nigga, you told and you still served 17 years, but you still told, champ. Ask Max B, champ. He would know best about not being worth the rat. Not being worth the rat. Yes, champ. Listen, man. Oh, champ. Go never stop says this whole LLC white pickle. Listen, having a white pickle LLC is nasty work. You named your LLC after a wet Frank known as a pickle? That's nasty work, by the way. Can we just say that a pickle is just a wet Frank? Because technically, that's what it is. I ain't gonna lie. Might not be the same recipe, but god damn it, it's close enough, champ. But you named the LLC wet white pickle. Come on, champ. What are we doing? You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Out of pocket. It's out of pocket, gang. Hood fella says Adam knows if something happened, but he know he didn't do it. Nigga, you did it. You're responsible. You're also a bozo. You also talk too much on your podcast, and so do your co-host. They talk too much. They say the wrong things, champ, and they get indicted for it. And you can also be indicted, champ. I don't know where this myth of just pale folks can't go to jail came from, but I want you to know, champ, pale folks do go to jail, champ. Did you know that? Anybody can get locked up, champ. Ain't no discrimination. Stay Safe says, hell fury is nothing like a woman scorned, I was taught. Yeah, this is true. Because women can get evil, gang. It's a fact. Women can get insanely evil, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. BNZ says now he's out here petitioning for black buns. I bet he is. Biggie says, hey, man, they talk too much about the wrong ish. Every day. Listen. I don't know, gang. Point Guard TV says she got W'd out. You never lend your wife. She did get W'd out, champ. She got dubbed out. You're right. But guess what? He was the one allegedly filming that situation. And he is the one who wanted her to do it. I mean, to me, Adam is just a voyeur, gang. The same thing you call all the other pale YouTube creators who like to go into hood politics, have an obsession with jail culture, gang culture. It's the same old, man. They excited. They think they at the goddamn zoo, right? That's what they be thinking, man. They're having a ball, man. They think they in the goddamn safari hunt, which is racist. That they think they're having fun risking their lives, going to people's hoods and all that. Want to experience the dangers in society, the roughest of the rough. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Hood fella says Lil Pump will be on the witness list. Little Pump is a bozo. because he also rocks with Adam, knowing what Adam did, and he was the one who aired that information out. Like, come on, bro. All these dudes was weird. A lot of these industry individuals are weird, not gonna lie. But hey, that's the business, ain't it? But yeah, man. Lana did file for divorce on June 1st. They're currently fighting for custody of their daughter, and I believe Lana's looking for full custody. And she wants half of Adam's $1.1 million studio. Just a summary of what we've learned here today or this evening. All right, listen, gang. Knicks Spurs game 1. It's going down, man. That's what I'm gonna say. It's gonna be a crazy night tonight. Listen, if you are brand new to the Mayor's channel, make sure you subscribe right now. Turn on the notification bell so you get all of the Mayor's updates. Also, make sure you smash the like button if you haven't smashed it already. Hit that hype button when the video is over. It does help the channel in a huge way. And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. Are you ready, gang? It's the Mayor, the one and only man, New York Mayor F. Mom Donnie, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. You already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.